shout it out.
Yes. And don't forget to subscribe to our ASMR channel coming soon. Maybe.
All right.
Welcome to the podcast.
Episode Quattro. It's been a minute since we've been in here. In
Episode
the stew.
4. It's been about 3 weeks, maybe.
Maybe even longer.
Maybe
Who
longer.
knows? It's been a minute.
The episode 3, school just started. This semester just started. So it's been,
It was like week 2 of the semester, I think. when we
yeah.
recorded that, so and it's week 6 now.
Is it?
No, it's week 6.
I
It's
wouldn't
been a
know.
month.
It's been a while.
That's all right, because guess what? You know what? As long as you come back, then it's basically like you never left.
Yeah. You guys haven't noticed anyways. You guys
Yeah.
are kind of,
Yeah,
Not-
okay. Seriously, our last podcast was probably the best one. Easily the funniest. And you guys didn't give us the views we wanted.
didn't give us the views we wanted, but we're giving you another episode anyways because we love you guys so
Do you guys
much.
deserve it? No. Not
No,
really.
Probably not. You're probably the worst fans in the world, but
Yeah, so figure it out. Step
figure
it up.
out. Yeah.
Prove us wrong.
I've noticed one thing that's really weird, and that's that we don't have like 100 fan pages about us, and especially
Yeah.
about each of us individually.
I was expecting to see, like, I don't even. Good Morning America was supposed to call me.
Yeah.
I never received that
Well,
phone
you know,
call.
like if you go to like comparable celebrities, say other podcasters like Joe Rogan, totally comparable.
I think we're better,
Yeah, possibly.
and we don't get the recognition we deserve.
That dude's probably got 100 fan pages, at least.
Easily.
At least.
He's got a fan page that literally just makes clips of his podcast and posts them.
And that thing gets a lot of views.
It does. Multi-millions.
Yeah.
Where's my multi-million view?
Me and you should make maybe some of those pages and just make
Ourselves?
clips. Yeah. And just get a lot of money. Anyways, we'll talk about that after the podcast. That's more of a business venture.
Yeah, and you guys don't get to hear our business ventures.
Yeah, because you'll steal them because you're snakes.
Because that's how the world works.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, today, we got some topics.
We have a slew of topics.
Slew, I like that. It's
That's a
good,
big word.
good word choice. I don't know if it's a big word. I think it's 4 letters.
Yeah, you're right. It's a small word, but it's an interesting word.
It
And
is interesting.
it makes me seem smarter.
Yeah, which is always good because we like to be smarter out here. There we go.
Muted my mic for that.
All right. So, first topic
First topic.
might hit home for a couple of people out there. Might
Mhm.
hurt some feelings,
Might.
but that's just because you live in an altered reality where you don't see things for what they really are.
Your brain is stuck in a
Yep.
box.
Yeah, you're closed-minded, small-headed.
And unfortunately, because we haven't been kicking off this podcast, you likely have gotten dumber.
Yeah, guaranteed. Your IQ, however many weeks we don't record a podcast, is how many points your IQ drops times 10.
Yeah.
So that would mean 40 points.
We've done the math on this. This is legit
Yeah, this is
information.
legit math.
This is
You
serious
can look it
information,
up. It's on
folks.
the
Yeah.
internet.
Seriously.
Google,
Um,
Chrome, open that browser.
Alex Jones talks about it, so that's real.
Alex Jones, shout out. Maybe since he's off the internet now,
Yeah.
he's probably not opposed to coming on the podcast.
Right. We're not too big for him.
Let us know if we should get Alex Jones on here.
And he'll tell you all about the box theory, which is factual.
Factual.
All right, Meyer, kick it off. First topic.
UNR basketball is not good.
UNR basketball is overrated, but they are good.
Okay, yes, they're good. All right. This is one thing that everybody gets mad at because
They're like 7 feet tall. So
they
they're
are
pretty
good,
They're like hella big.
but they're not as good as everybody thinks they are.
No way, dude.
Okay, we can just take some of their last games. First of all, they've played one ranked team this entire year, and it was at the very beginning of the season. Okay,
Yes.
they have not played a ranked team since then.
Worst schedule I've ever seen.
Yes, the Mountain West is weak, and they still have lost 3 games to teams that were not. 2 of them weren't even 500.
Who else wasn't 500 besides New Mexico State?
I don't think Utah State is 500. No, I think they were. Yeah, they were over
They're
500.
Yeah,
they were.
They're
like,
ranked second. I got that as an extra credit twist.
Yeah,
on one of my
no, they
tests.
definitely they're over.
Shut up,
They're
Mr.
over 500,
Mosier.
but still, they
They still
almost
suck.
lost to another team that was below 500.
They almost lost to a couple teams.
They just can't win on
They've
the road.
been on the verge of losing. They've had like
yes,
8
they've
comeback.
had close games.
victories because they're good in the second half, but they suck in the
They
first
suck
half.
in the first half. They literally were only
Also-
up by 4 to Air Force.
They're so much better at home because our student section's pretty good.
Yeah, they're horrible
like,
on the
on the
road.
road,
Any
yeah.
clutch game on the road, they're not winning it.
I'm just gonna
So-
make a prediction right now that they win one game at March Madness and that's it.
Yeah, I mean last year they won 2, but one was a buzzer beater, and then the other was also a late game comeback. So
Yeah.
hey, Muscleman, I know you're on campus right now. Maybe you should figure out how to play in the first half. I don't know. Maybe
I'm
that
not
might
gonna
be
tell you how to coach because I'm an idiot, but yeah, I just don't think you guys are gonna do very good. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm not a true fan.
So if you're making your bracket, I want 10% of. Actually, you guys can just hit me on my social. I'll make a bracket for you.
Mm.
Most likely it'll win. I actually had. I went and compared my bracket from last year to the top 100 celebrity brackets.
hmm
I was in the top 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Celebrities are idiots.
That's
a lot
pretty
of
good,
times.
though.
I'll
Top
give that a
10.
decent. I don't know what celebrities.
That isn't quite podium. I did not podium.
No, you didn't.
I think I was
I-
number 9.
I've never made a March Madness bracket.
Oh, it's a great time.
It's a lot of work. It looks like.
It's impossible to get it right.
Mhm.
The odds are like 1 in like, I think it's like 38 million or something.
It's a better chance to win the lottery, and somebody wins that every year.
You
I'll
only
take
have
it.
to. You only have to just swipe your card to get a lotto ticket. You got to pick what 32 teams,
I don't know.
32 games correctly.
I would know. I don't know anything about basketball. I don't even know how basketball works. I don't even know the rules.
I think there's 32 games because there's 64 teams, right?
I don't know. I don't know, and I don't care. I'm gonna make one though, just cause. I'm gonna make 100 brackets and just see if I can win something somewhere.
All right.
No, actually, screw that. I'm just gonna come out on this podcast and say that I'm gonna do sports betting, and I'm pretty sure that's legal.
Sports betting's not illegal.
Yeah, I can do it online.
You can do it down the street.
Where?
Any casino, or not really any casino,
No,
but
'cause you said
anybody with a
alcohol.
sports book. Yeah, but you got
I go to Bullies and sports bet, couldn't I? No.
no. You have to be 21 to sports bet here because they're all in bars. But
I could sports bet online though.
No,
Yes, I can.
it won't let you in Nevada.
There's some that will.
Yeah, but you have to be 21.
No.
Yeah, I've tried.
No way.
registering.
Jonah did it for his cousin, but it was his cousin's login.
Yep, there you
Crap.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Jonah. Sorry for throwing your name on the podcast.
I'm tired of getting scammed by the government. Let
Sorry
me
for
gamble,
telling-
alright?
Sorry for telling everybody that you did sports betting for your cousins, Jonah. I'm sorry. Threw your name
Oh
on this.
yeah, that didn't happen. It was a video game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody's ever listening in the future right now, and you're like listening back, and you're like, "Oh, Jonah did sports betting. I'm not gonna hire him." Hey, future jerk.
Employer.
I'm gonna call you something else, but I didn't hire him. He's cool. Okay.
So my other idea of that is the government, or the state government, I guess, makes money off of gambling, but they try and look good by not letting 18-year-olds gamble because, oh, that's irresponsible. They're not ready to gamble. They're not responsible enough. But really, that's
Right.
just bad business strats.
Mm-hmm.
If I am
You should
the
let
governor,
18-year-olds gamble because they're
I'm
gonna
letting
lose a lot of
10-year-olds
times.
gamble.
Yeah, they're gonna lose
exactly,
all the time.
they're going to lose all their money, and that's more for me.
I talked about this in organizational behavior this week, and for those of you who are listening, you're like, "Wow, Drake's actually really smart because he just put those two words together." I am. And my professor was talking about. Hold on. I swear to God, that earlier point about me being smart is true. But I did forget what I was going to talk about mid-sentence. I woke up not that long ago. I had a. We're just going to forget that I was going to say anything because
Yeah.
I absolutely cannot remember.
So we'll step on.
Oof.
There
I
it
remember,
goes.
but I have another point after this. He was talking about like unethical versus like legal, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah.
and just
yeah.
because it's unethical, it doesn't mean it's
Oh,
illegal.
that's a good point. I've never really thought about it like that. Like,
Which
things
means,
can be unethical, but can be illegal, and
10-year-old
be
gambling?
illegal, but
on the horizon.
that is both illegal and probably unethical.
Right. Well, it's definitely unethical, but you're going to make it legal.
Right. So then it won't
So
be
then
illegal.
it's just unethical.
Yeah, but hey, sometimes think of okay, but is it really unethical because you're making more money for the city, so you can help out the city?
Headphones fell off. Had
So-
it your itch.
So now we're back to square one, and we're letting 10-year-olds gamble.
Yeah. Okay, if we're going to let 10-year-olds gamble, we might as well let them work again.
I mean, I never stopped.
Yeah, if we're gonna, I mean, they need money to gamble.
Yeah, 'cause they have to work. How else are they gonna get money? It
Yeah.
doesn't have to be like we're not gonna like put them in like sweatshops
Yeah.
like China does.
They don't need to get in a sweatshop, but I mean, let a kid make a burrito at Chipotle.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
But maybe with like a face mask and gloves on, because kids are pretty nasty.
What if he gets a booger in it or two? People eat it. They won't notice.
People know. They won't know.
Yeah. Screw
It
it.
probably happens already.
Probably happens already all the
Guaranteed people sneeze into sandwiches they're making.
time. Yeah.
Yep.
Don't make me give out some BJ's secrets right now.
Oh,
I won't.
God.
I don't know who's listening to this.
Okay.
Oh, wait, but I had something that I wanted to say.
Yep. Let's hear it.
This morning, at approximately 8 a.m., Drake Andrew McAdow woke up from his bed to his alarm. That's me, by the way. Woke up from my slumber. Beautiful sleep, by the way. I feel great. Woke up, me and Vader. Okay, 8 o'clock a.m. Myers said, make sure you're up before 9. We're recording a podcast. I said, of course. Why would I not freaking do that? I would love to be there and to hear myself talk on a mic. So I wake up, 8 o'clock. Beautiful. My alarms always work. That's what the phone's supposed to do. Perfect. I'm up. Check my Snapchat. Checking through the stories. You know, typical stuff. I don't even finish the stories. I get a text from Meyer. He says, what'd you say, Meyer?
Let me look. I think I said I might have to censor this. No, I just said ready ho, and that was at 8:52.
Right, because ho's my nickname. I don't know what it means, but they just call me it. And 8:52. Yes. So here's what I'm telling you happened. I traveled through space-time dimensions this morning. I swear to God.
It's not the first time.
I woke up at 8 a.m. I woke up at freaking 8 a.m. ready to go, checking Snapchat stories.
Hold up. We got a guest.
We have somebody knocking on the door, and this podcast may be over. Let me know when we're good.
I don't know what's going on. I think it's recording. Yeah, I think we're good.
This podcast may or may not be recording, and if you're listening right now, then obviously it is.
Well, and also, this is gonna be a short one, I think, because somebody else has the studio, I think, reserved.
Possibly.
Because Drake got wrapped into a whole
Because I literally
space-time
shifted
travel
through
deal.
space-time dimensions this morning.
We got a little late. Anyway, next topic at hand. We wanted to cover it because today is International Women's Day.
Shout out to all women. I love you, and
Yeah.
everybody knows that I love women.
I only
And,
love 2 women, 3 women, 4 women.
your mom,
My mother,
Kennedy. I mean,
Becky.
Becky. Yeah,
And
Becky's sister.
my grandmother and my sister.
What about Becky's sister?
Yes, and Becky's sister.
And your sister, right? Forgot about that she existed.
So that's 5. 6? 5. I don't know.
Who
Doesn't
cares?
matter.
Yeah.
However many I need to love, I love.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Women are great.
Yes, but there's some people
There's
trying
a
to do
but in
some
there.
women injustice.
Mm-hmm.
Now this one's gonna hurt feelings. I don't
It may.
I don't know if it'll hurt
don't know
anybody's
if it's that
feeling that
controversial.
listens to us, because I feel like the world has a pretty like general consensus on this one.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Basically, what we're trying to say is that this whole transgender.
Yeah. Tell them about the news for people who don't know. There's been a lot
There's
of
been a lot of transgender
Mhm.
people competing in sports and beating women when they were once a man.
It has been mostly yes, men
Wrestling, track and field,
becoming
women.
women, kind of. Not really.
I think they still have the dong.
I haven't seen any like full transformations.
No, there's one, but even then, you still have more
Who?
testosterone. There was I saw one the other day. I think it was track and field, and it was
Possibly.
a guy that turned into a girl.
Oh, here's one
And-
story that I bet you haven't heard though. There was one woman who became a man and is boxing with men and won her first professional fight.
That's dirty. Okay, I got to give her a little credit then.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's different because she's stepping up like a difficulty level.
Right, so she's badass. What we're saying
Is men that go
is-
wrestle and compete in sports with
Yes.
women.
the wrestling's the
are-
big one. That one started it.
I might
that
have to
one.
censor this, but there are a bunch of. Hold on, let me find my mic mute button so I can cut this off halfway. There are a bunch of There we go.
I don't know how well that worked, but we
Me
did it
neither, but
anyways.
we're gonna find out when we listen to it.
Yeah. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Anyway, so we think this is bogus,
Yeah.
and we ourselves to go against this are gonna go set some records.
We're gonna go set
go
some
break
records?
some women records.
What are you gonna break?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't even know. Maybe like mm,
I don't know.
I don't actually. There's.
I honestly don't want to pretend to be a woman to break some records. Myra might be
some-
willing to do it.
Somebody already did it though. There's
Yeah,
a
a lot of people
rapper
have done
in the UK that
Most of you probably saw
broke
this.
both the
Women's deadlifting.
women's deadlift and bench press.
Yeah.
Like easily.
He turned to a woman for a day. Well, okay.
Yes, for like an hour.
Here's what's happening. Okay. First off,
They're just identifying.
there's
as
guys
women.
identifying as women so that they can get an edge in sports. It's like taking steroids, basically.
Pretty much.
They just have elevated levels of
Basically,
testosterone.
these dudes don't believe that that's fair. They're just trying to
Get an edge.
prove to people that there is, whether you think so or not, a genetical edge when you are a man.
Yes.
In physical sports, women obviously have areas that they are better than men.
Yeah, there's
But
plenty of
as
women
far as
that are a
physical
lot smarter than I am.
dominance, men are born superior. That's
There-
just how it was.
let
They
me
had
just
to
say
provide and protect.
one
when
thing. There is a couple women who could probably beat the shit out of me.
You guaranteed.
Chris Cyborg, look her up.
She got knocked out.
She'd still probably beat the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
She's a
I'd say
killer.
so I don't know if she'd beat me, but she's got you, no doubt.
Right.
But
the
I will say,
the fact that you weigh 50 pounds less than me gives you a lot of speed.
yeah, for sure.
Right.
Agility. I'm elusive.
Movement. Yep. You're a little
I'm
bit.
a smaller target. It's gonna be hard to find.
I
me.
don't know how tall she is. You guys honestly might be close to the same
I
height.
think she's like 5'3", maybe 5'5".
Wow, she's beefy. Okay, I didn't know that. Anyways, yeah, there's a lot of transgender, well, supposedly transgender people that are saying that they're identifying as women or transgender in order to compete against women who are men. And they typically do very well.
They do. They just have that edge.
Yeah, because men are bigger and stronger typically. Sorry to say that. Sorry if that hurts anybody's
Yeah, I'm
feelings.
sorry if that hurts feelings. You guys are usually better at cooking.
Okay, and if you think that's incorrect, find me one woman at UNR who is stronger than me, pound for pound. Okay, wait.
Not even pound for pound,
no,
just in general.
I still don't think so. Yeah, just in general, but also pound for pound. I would accept that.
Except for squat. Drake shot a bad back, so they more than likely can squat more than him.
Okay, all three major lifts combined.
The total.
Yeah, the total.
Yeah. What he lacks in legs is
Made up
found
for
in
it
his chest.
and chest. Whatever, dude. Legs are not important. I wear pants.
Yeah.
Who
It's
cares?
cold.
Yeah,
cold.
it's
You don't
cold.
need legs right
I
now.
don't need legs right now. I wear pants. No one sees my legs. And if you do see my legs, you're very lucky.
Just wait. Tree trunks coming soon. Summer, no. Maybe winter. Next winter.
Next winter, you got tree trunks coming.
Yeah, I'll probably be breaking boards with them.
I'm going to set the record for most pumpkins squashed between someone's legs.
Shout out Ben Askren.
Shout out Ben Askren. You want to talk about that? I mean,
Kinda,
honestly, this is kind of a different podcast because we haven't done it in a while, and we're
And
rushed.
we also are very rushed.
We have
here.
literally no idea of how long that we have. It's a
I'm gonna give it like a
time bomb.
minute at the most.
Yeah, we have not that long. We're waiting. He's waiting for his partner to show up.
But
Whoever this guy
shout
is.
out Ben Askren.
Yeah.
I hated him when he first came to the UFC,
Yeah,
but now he's growing on me. He might be one of my favorites.
Ben Askren.
Yeah. I just think it's funny that he comes in undefeated. I
Mhm.
didn't know that at first.
Yeah, he's
I
never
thought
lost.
he was just average,
No.
but no, he's nasty.
Why would they sign him if he was average? Dana White hates him.
They got rid of Demetrius Johnson's, and he was nasty.
Yeah, but that was also what Demetrius Johnson wanted.
Right.
So it was like a contract agreement
Yeah.
for him. to
But
be
you got to
released.
trade nasty for nasty. I just didn't think about that.
Yeah.
But
you do.
yes, he comes in with the quickness. I
Mhm.
wouldn't say he's quick, but he is tough
With
for
the quickness
sure.
on his-
I
With
underestimated
the quickness
how tough
on
he
his
was.
words, he immediately started talking. Some
Yes, exactly.
shite.
That's why I didn't like him, because he came in, he had
Yeah.
not fought anybody,
I thought
and
he
he
was
was
a son of a
talking all
gun,
this
too.
trash. And then as it got closer to the fight, his trash talk actually got funny. Like I was laughing at it out loud in
Yeah.
my own privacy. And I decided right there,
He's a dude.
he's a guy.
For those of you who don't know, Ben Askren is a UFC fighter. If you don't follow UFC,
One of the best wrestlers in the world.
that's extremely unfortunate because it's extremely entertaining to watch people fight each other for money.
Yes.
That's why we've done it forever. For our entire
Since
world
the
history.
gladiator times.
Or probably before that.
I think I'm going to be a gladiator.
You're going to time travel to become that?
I'm going to move to Rome.
Okay.
And I'm going to become a gladiator.
I don't think that they do that anymore.
Yeah, but with enough persuasion and money, they will.
You're not completely wrong, I don't think.
No.
I'll say that.
Money is powerful.
Money
okay?
is super powerful.
All I'm saying, I bring a couple billion to Rome.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to get gladiator stuff. We'll go. We will refurbish the Colosseum.
With couches?
Something more comfortable than what they got, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be
Yeah.
comfy. We're going to probably build in concession stands. Maybe
Nice
shrink it
ones.
down. My cardio's not great right now, so I don't think I could cover that whole Coliseum.
Shrink the arena?
Yeah, by like 4 times.
I've never thought about that.
You got to have some stamina.
They fought in a large
A
arena.
huge arena.
But how many, like,
There was a lot of people in there, though.
yeah,
And there was like people on horses and stuff.
it's crazy. Lions.
But I
and
don't
shit.
have a horse. I also don't know how to ride one. So
Yeah.
I'm sure I could figure it out. I'm a smart guy.
Oh, wait, we have a couple things to say about the music industry, too. Okay, honestly, we should call this podcast 3.5.
Yeah, because this is not.
It's not a complete 4th episode.
It's just to get you guys.
give you a
amped up.
taste.
Give
I
you
just wanna
guys-
give you a little
yeah.
taste.
This is like. I'm probably not gonna say it. It's like foreplay.
Yeah. I think that's a lot to say.
Yeah.
We just censor ourselves for Apple.
Yeah. No shout out to Apple. They screwed us.
Yeah. Those freaking ding dongs.
Don't worry. We'll be back.
I
better
forgot
than
that we're
ever.
not on iTunes anymore. That's bull
Yeah.
crap.
We had some technical difficulties. Okay, it's because we didn't have enough episodes uploaded to Apple. We only had one,
Yeah.
and they need like a couple, I guess. So we
We'll
got to
get
redo
rest.
that.
Yeah.
We're gonna re-up, recollect.
We're going to try to consistently upload episodes. It's hard.
Yeah, it is hard. We're both busy now, working 2 jobs.
Yeah, I just got a
and going
job
to
as well.
school. So we're
Sucks.
busy.
Yeah.
This is some of the worst anxiety I've ever had. Just waiting for that knock on the door because I don't know like whether to end it or keep talking.
Yeah. Well, we had some points about the music industry, so we might as well
Yeah.
make them.
First off, free YNW Melly.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't free Melvin. If you know what I'm talking about, then you're in the in crowd.
Who makes the music, though?
Melly.
Okay, free Melly then.
Free Melly. Melvin can stay.
Melvin can stay.
That's just what I mean.
Apparently, he has one. He has like every year he's gonna release a new personality. Apparently, he has more. That's what somebody told me. I don't know how factual that is.
I'm
I haven't
scared.
seen it, but apparently he's got other personalities, and he's gonna reveal one every year,
I'm kind of excited for that.
and that they're all really different.
What if they are like, are they all murderers? Are all of his personalities killing people?
I doubt it.
Okay, that'd probably be good for him. For
How many
his-
personalities can you have that kill people? I mean, I guess they all
I
could for
guess
different
all
reasons.
of them. Yeah,
but-
one could just hate people. One could be sad. One could be mad. One could be bored.
If I had to guess, I'd say that he probably only has one psychopathic murdering personality.
Which is the one he's talked about, Melvin. We just
Melvin.
woke you up if you weren't awake,
Yeah.
and I ain't talking about sleep.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see his other personalities.
Yeah, hopefully they're all good at music. I'm just saying he came out of nowhere.
YNW Melly.
Yeah,
Murder on My Mind's from like 2016, isn't it?
something like that. It's not from this year, and it blew up this year.
Bangs. I
Did
saw
it
it
blow
live.
up 2000? It blew up 2018.
I don't know. Yes.
So-
That's when I saw him.
Is "Murder on My Mind" song of the year?
No.
That's what we were gonna talk about.
That's what you wanted
How
to
does
say.
Donald Glover's trash song win song of the year?
Yeah.
That is the most average song I've ever heard in my entire life.
get that it
People are
was-
just fake woke,
yeah.
and that's the only
I
reason
get
they
that
liked it.
it was supposed to have like a message and whatnot, but just because it has a message does not mean it's a good song.
The message was completely skewed in one direction, and One Direction is better than Donald Glover. So
I don't completely agree with that. I think he has had some good music. I think This
Yeah.
America's a bad song.
I do.
I also
don't
think
know how
he's
it won
a-
song of the year.
I also
It was
think he's a
not.
good actor.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think
People are just
I think
fake
he's a
woke.
good talent.
That's
I think
the
his
only
song
reason they
sucked.
won. Also, Cardi B only won because same thing.
I have strong
People-
opinions on Cardi B, and
People
I
are
don't
just
care
fake.
who hears this. Cardi
I
B
swear,
sucks.
everybody that voted at that at the Grammys, none of them have ever listened to a song in their life.
Okay, you don't want to know what's really funny is like, so like This America is supposed to be like woke and all that kind of bullshit or bull crap, but everybody who like voted and gave them those Grammys were old white people who are like trying to like pretend that they're relevant or that they understand the message. But in reality, Travis Scott should have won, or Drake.
Travis Scott or Drake, best two artists in the game. Drake, I think, even though he technically is not a rapper, and I know there's a lot of people that don't like him,
But they
he
still
is
listen to his
easily
music.
the best artist because he controls the entire game.
Yeah, that's fact.
Whatever album you have on repeat on your phone, as soon as Drake's come out, everybody listens to it.
Yeah.
He controls the game. Like Juice WRLD dropped an album. A lot of you probably haven't even heard that he dropped an album yet. If Drake had dropped an album,
You would know.
you would have heard about it immediately.
No doubt. 'Cause I'm
Twitter,
gonna say too,
Instagram, all would have been blowing up.
I'm gonna say this about Drake. He does good features. Like when he
Yeah.
features on a song, they're usually good songs.
Well, that's because he costs some. He's expensive.
Yeah, might as well make it worth it.
You got to drop a heavy
anyways,
band.
who do you think should have won Song of the Year?
Either Travis Scott, just because Sicko Mode was probably the most played song ever.
Yeah, or God's Plan.
Or maybe
I
not
would give
God's
it to Sicko
Plan.
Mode.
I'd give it to Sicko Mode before that. But I'm just
Out of
saying
the
there were good
options.
songs out there. Definitely better than Donald Glover. And there were definitely better artists than
In my
Cardi B.
opinion, Song of the Year was Bad Again. Sorry, had to say that. Bad Again by Drake and Meek Mill. Is that what it is?
I think that's what it's called.
I don't even know the name, dude. I got trapped in a time-space continuum this morning. I
Yeah.
don't know what's happening.
Wait, watch. I'm going to go back, and that's going to be the name of the song, and this is going to be some Mandela effect.
No, it is
because that
Bad
was
Again, I
not
think.
the name of the song.
It was
Going Bad.
Going Bad. Crap. Well, anyways, in my opinion, that's the Song of the Year, even though I don't know the name of it.
It's a pretty good song. Drake and Meek Mill. Actually, yeah, because it has some history behind it, too, because
Yeah.
Drake and Meek Mill did not like each other.
They used to have some beef, but they also used to not have beef and had other music together.
I mean, this episode's almost 30 minutes.
Is it really? That's just complete bull crap.
It is. We just rambled. Maybe
Yeah.
people like that, though. I don't know. You guys still never give us feedback, so we don't really know what to
Yeah,
do.
we never get any feedback.
Yeah,
It's
you guys are
usually
kind of assholes.
just people
gonna
saying
be
like,
honest.
"Oh, it was good," and then some people saying some are better. The only one who gives us feedback is the big ogre that we have trapped.
Even then, his isn't even constructive usually.
We
He'll just comment on it and be like, this is a waste of time.
We have him chained up, forced to give us feedback.
Who else? Jake I.
Jake I gives us feedback.
Good luck figuring who that is. You'll never know.
You'll never know because you're
Anyway.
stupid.
I guess this is going to go out after. I was going to shout out our boy Cameron's fight, but it goes out. He fights Saturday. So we're in here on Friday evening
You could put it up Saturday day.
wishing him some luck.
Not enough people would listen to it
No.
by that time to like go and to see it or whatever.
But Cameron's next fight, we'll have him on here shortly. For
yeah,
you UFC fans, we'll talk some fights. We'll talk some other woke stuff.
yeah, that's the plan. We're planning on having a couple of guests
And
eventually.
we'll get some promo out there for him. He's on the come up, best fighter in probably a lot of the states.
Best potential, I think.
Yeah, he's a freak.
He's a freak athlete. Okay,
If
I just
you
want
will-
to say that I've wrestled with Cameron. All right, we're gonna say his name because we're shouting him
Yeah,
out.
we're shouting him
Cameron
out. He gets the
Sandoval.
name. He gets the full
Up
name.
and coming fighter. Make sure you go check him out.
Go look up his fights on YouTube.
I have-
WFC.
Yeah, he's bad. He's a bad boy. I've wrestled him, and he feels like a rock. His whole body.
Yeah, one time I think my sophomore year, he like was-
Don't accidentally bump into Cameron. He might
No,
dislocate
you
something
might.
on you.
Yeah, you might. You're definitely gonna get a bruise.
Yeah.
And you might be unconscious.
Yes.
But one time, I think my sophomore year, he flexed his forearm, and it literally looks like, because of the muscle like density, it looks like there's rocks
Uh-huh.
in his forearm. It feels like it too.
And guess what, Cameron? I know that you're listening because you listen
Yeah,
to
you're
all these.
like the only person that listens.
I'll still mess you up, dude. So don't think you're cool just because we're shouting you out like this.
I probably won't, but I'll give it my best effort.
You are kind of cool though. But yeah. Anyways, go support Cameron. He's gonna fight this weekend at the Mont Bleu. Today's date is the 7th of March. Tomorrow's date is the 8th of March,
Yep.
and that's when he'll be fighting. Which this will be too late. So
Yeah, you won't hear it. But when you hear this, Go look up the results.
Yes.
You'll
Show
probably
some love.
find it on either mine or Drake's Twitter.
Go follow his Instagram. I don't know what
follow
it
his
is.
Insta,
name's
follow
Cameron.
his Twitter. I'll look him up right now.
Okay.
It's like,
Let's give him a real shout out.
Yeah, let's give him a real shout out. We'll get him going.
He's a beast.
Give me a second here.
Yeah.
Cameron. Okay, so his Twitter is at Camaro Sandoval. So basically Cameron Sandoval without the N.
That's stupid.
And then let me see. Instagram is Cameron_Sandoval. Look him up. Peep his footage. He's got some training footage on his Instagram. He's got some fight cards. He'll probably have his results. He'll probably have some video from the fight. We're going to get him up there.
I want to talk about something else, too. I'm currently on drugs, and not the fun kind. I've been taking Accutane. This is month number 2. I want to say this for anybody who maybe is looking into it, because it's a very powerful drug. It's a derivative of vitamin A. Another big word for you. Pay attention.
Derivatives, baby.
We're getting
Calculus.
smart. Yeah, I'm calculating how this medicine's solving my problems.
Not
Anyways,
fun.
I had severe acne, mostly on my body, and this is currently curing it. It's working very well. My skin looks good. If you have acne and you're thinking about taking Accutane, I recommend you do it.
I will say what your better option would be is just to be blessed with good skin.
Yeah.
I just got like my first pimple.
If you have
in
good
like
skin,
years. Like
if you have good
actual
skin, you
one
don't
on
have
my-
to take one of the most hardcore drugs that they can prescribe you. I'd recommend that you have that. And you
I was
do that.
pretty blessed. I got some good genetics. If you've seen my family, you know what's up.
Mm-hmm.
We're just repping. We're out here with the good
You're
looks.
the ugliest one in your family. You're not bad. You're not bad looking, but you. How does that feel? Like that's the truth.
Yeah,
It's unfortunate, but it's the truth.
it is the truth. I'm pretty ugly.
But that's just
comparatively.
because your siblings are exceptional. Madden's gonna be Big
Yeah.
Mad.
Oh yeah, I think I've already said this
Actually
on the
said his name.
podcast. Is if you well, I mean they know who I am, so they probably know who my family is.
It's fine.
but-
We'll just say just your brother's name.
yeah. So
No last names, I guess. I don't
he
know.
yeah, if you have a girlfriend, I think I've already said this on
Yeah,
this
if you
podcast
have- if
before.
you
If you
currently
have a
go to
girlfriend
UNR,
now at UNR,
Dump him,
you're gonna want to get rid of him shortly.
because Madden will take them.
He will. And it doesn't matter if he already took somebody else's because he'll just take every one of them at
Well,
the same time.
They'll want to be taken.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
One time I tried to take this kid to get pizza, and literally this college chick that was working at the restaurant we went to
Yeah.
just wouldn't stop flirting.
How old is Madden?
He's 15.
He's 15.
Just got his permit. Oh, that's trouble. You have about 5 months to get rid of your girlfriend
Before it becomes
before
a
he
problem.
can drive and he becomes a real threat.
Yeah, before he's mobile.
That man is about to become a heat-seeking missile.
Heat-seeking missile of absolute just love and destruction.
He's a sweetheart, though. Not really. He's kind of an ass, but
He just plays video games, so you're probably honestly going to be okay.
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm going to his baseball game.
We're gonna work
today.
on him.
He's got a game today. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to turn him into a little beast. He also has freak genetics. It's kind of unfair.
Yeah.
He has poor work ethic and freak genetics.
Yeah, Madden, if you're listening to this, he probably isn't.
He probably does. I
Does
think
he listen?
does.
If you're listening, I love you, buddy. Blew you a couple kisses. We're still in the podcast room. I don't
Yeah,
know
I don't
how
know
long we're
what's
going to be in
going on.
here. We're just kind of like going with the flow. We're still going to call this episode 3.5 because
Because it's like it's a teaser.
it's been interesting.
It has. I don't know what our reaction is going to be like.
I don't care, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to talk trash, then talk trash, but come do it to our face on the podcast. We're still waiting for somebody to come argue the photographer.
I'm down to
Yeah.
argue anything. Let's,
Yeah, somebody come debate on this podcast.
I feel like we haven't gotten
It's getting
controversial enough
boring in
to
here.
make
I haven't
people
had to
argue.
raise my voice once.
Me neither.
I'm trying to scream at people in here.
Yeah, I want a hot
want-
debate.
I'm going for like the more politically correct Alex Jones. I'm just trying to match his level of intensity. I mean, I'm not going to talk about politics or anything, but I'm trying to match that intensity.
Yeah. That could be interesting. I don't know what I'm shooting for. Just myself. I think I'm unique enough as it is.
Yeah, I say we're pretty fun bunch. If you've ever been to our house, it was probably a good time.
Yeah.
If I knew you in high school, I don't know. I was probably weird in high school. I probably still am weird.
In high school I just hung out with like one kid mostly. Like as far as actual hanging out. Like I'd say hi to people.
Yeah, I don't hang out with the people I hung out with in high school.
I hung out with one kid mostly. Shout out. I'm just gonna shout him out, Jared Juby.
He's
US
over there serving in the
He's
U.S.
a goddamn
Marine
U.S.
Corps.
Marine. Yeah. And then otherwise, I just wrestled.
Yeah, I played some sports in high school.
Golf. What else did you do?
Baseball.
Baseball. You didn't do baseball forever though, huh?
No, until my sophomore or junior year. I played travel ball though. I
Oh,
didn't play for the school.
spicy.
Well,
I
this
think
has
we
been
might.
weird.
we
We
might-
might just end it to
We
play
might
it
just
safe.
end it, yeah, because we honestly have no idea how much longer we can talk.
Yeah, and I don't really want my sentence to get cut off. That would be unfortunate.
We'll make the next one better. If you don't like this one, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
thinking
irrelevant.
on the next podcast we should try to have some sort of super hot debate. If it has to just be between me and you, so be it.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of
We
stuff.
could
me
bring
and
on
you could
Austin.
debate. No,
Austin will.
No.
No.
hard no.
Okay. Their debates maybe are just unsolvable. So.
Yes, they are. There's literally no end in those ones.
But I'll be here. We'll think about it. Anyways, next episode, I think we're gonna try to make it pretty spicy.
Yeah, we're gonna get it. I mean, this one was just like mediocre controversy. We're gonna
Yeah.
get something going.
We're gonna get something going for
Because
sure.
we got it. Okay, here's my idea. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you my business ideas. You don't need them.
We're not gonna tell you. But that's basically it. We don't know how long we're gonna be in here, so we're just gonna call it.
And we don't know if you're gonna like this one or not because it was a little random. But maybe you'll like that. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
Maybe
you,
you
do,
guys
maybe
could
you don't.
actually consider giving us feedback. You guys probably aren't even listening anymore.
listen to the goddamn podcast.
Listen to the whole thing.
And
I'm gonna
if
put this at the
you-
beginning so you
yeah,
can hear it.
yeah, we're gonna start putting it in the beginning. If you don't listen to this whole podcast, then you're a sack of potatoes, and we don't like you.
Yeah, and you're probably gonna get in a traumatic car accident.
That's not true.
No, it's not. But if
But it's
that
not
makes you listen-
impossible.
if that
But
makes
it's
you
not
listen,
impossible.
right? We can't weigh it out.
It's not impossible. That's all I'm gonna say. Anything can happen at any time.
Yep,
I traveled through space and time this morning.
that is true.
52 minutes I traveled.
It's not bad. That's a good start.
I don't know why. Maybe God has some purpose for me today. Who knows what will happen. But
As long as you don't got an STD, you're doing all right. I think.
yeah. Right.
All right.
Okay. Well,
Sick.
see you guys around.
Green leader checking out.
You heard? You heard me? All right, peace.